Good evening, friends. Shubho Shondha. It's wonderful to see this music and art-loving people of Kolkata here today for our very first edition of NAAD, the Music and Dance Festival, presented by Bhavan, the Pandit Shankar Ghosh Foundation, and the Bengal Chamber of Commerce. I would love to invite Pandit Bikram Ghosh to start the evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is indeed a great pleasure. Post the 2 years where everything was shut down, no concerts, literally no cinemas, nothing. Things have thankfully opened up, and it's great to see that so many of you are here today. This is the first year of the NAAD Festival of Music and Dance. The NAAD Festival is the brainchild of GVG, as we affectionately call him, Dr. G.V. Subramaniam ji, and the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. The Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan and I have worked closely for several years on several fronts. And GVG and I have developed a camaraderie and a friendship. He suggested that we have this festival. And I was really happy that he thought of doing something like this annually. The Bhavan has been very creative and very active on various fronts, especially on the teaching front. But to have a festival like this, I think it is a very, very special initiative on their part. Of course, it is also in association with my father, Pandit Shankar Ghosh Tabla Foundation. And it is also in association with the Bengal Chamber of Commerce. So I'd first like to call GVG on stage, please GVG, who I affectionately called my co-conspirator.
Namaskar, good evening everybody. Many of you may be knowing about Bharati Vidya Bhavan very well. And Bharati Vidya Bhavan is an institution of Indian culture started by K. Munshiji in 1937. And we are spread all over India and abroad. And it's basically an institute of Indian culture. Right now, we said, we wanted to have this kind of an idea, have an annual festival, a very grand festival. So I thank Bikram Da. Bikram Da is, somebody who is very, very innovative, let me tell you. All of us, we know it very well. If he plays tabla, tabla plays for him. He doesn't play the tabla, but tabla plays for him. That's how he is. The fantastic it is, the music and all we'll be having. And he said, these are the people, you have told me now, within 2 minutes, he told me, these are the people who will be doing it for NAAD Festival, first festival. Are you agreeable? I said, go ahead. There is no second question about it. Let us start with this particular function. And that's how NAAD has been born. And we are all going to hear the NAAD fully. And it's going to be a music and dance festival. It will be an annual festival. And no doubt, not only it will be an annual festival, but we'll be having several music and dance being conducted every month under the aegis of Bharati Vidya Bhavan. We'll take it up and we'll go ahead and we'll march ahead. Thank you. Thank you once again to all of you who have come over here. Come in large numbers and enjoy. Now everything is opened up. Bring all your friends and relatives and see that everybody enjoys the festival, because music and dance is nothing but a meditation. It takes you straight to the God. It gives you umpteen number of peace. Amount of peace and joy and satisfaction which you'll get, you will never get it in any other activity of human being. It's only music and dance. So come in large numbers. We would like to see and encourage the artists as much as you can so that they perform more and more, much better and better. As the tabla plays for Bikramji, other instruments to play should play for the other people also who are going to play today. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, GVG. We are going to inaugurate the festival with a symbolic lamp lighting. I would like to call a few people on stage for that. First, may we have Dr. G.D. Gautam ji, please, on stage. He's the chairman of Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. Round of applause for him, please. May I call my wife Jayasil Ghosh on stage? She's worked hard backstage. And I would like to call the revered artists who are here for the first performance. I'd like them to come for this lamp lighting as well. May I call the great maestro of the tabla, Pandit Anindu Chatterjee, who is not just an inspiration for us, who is an inspiration for all time. He is one of the greatest, and my father, Pandit Shankar Ghosh, used to say that if you want to have the best hand that can be on a pair of tablas, then follow him. So he is our Guru Saman, and we not only love him, we respect him deeply. So I will come back with the mic to you, Dada, and may I call my Guruji, the great Vidwan of the Mridangam, Pandit S. Shekhar, on stage. And my Guruji, Pandit S. Shekhar, is of course, needs no introduction, one of the most well-known Mridangam artists of our country ever, known across the globe. And but we have a very, very special Guru-Shishya relationship, and I've learned from him from the time, many of the people here were not even born then, 1982. So that's how long the association has been, and we have this rare achievement of being probably the only Guru-Shishya combo who have played over 1,000 concerts together. May I now have the two amazing artists, both on the veena, two different kinds of veena. First, I'd like to call the brilliant Rajesh Vaidya ji. I don't know how to describe him. I mean, he's so brilliant, and we have been associated. Here we are, the brilliant Rajesh Vaidya ji. We have been associated for, I don't know, it's been 20 years now. And I am a huge fan of his. He has not only invented the electric veena, but as GVG said about me, he has electrified the veena. So, an absolutely brilliant artist. And finally, may we have one of the greatest innovators of our times. Again, I'm very, very proud of him. He's my elder brother. We share a relationship like a family. He has revolutionized the veena, and his instrument is the Chaturangi veena today. And the great Pandit Debashish Bhattacharya. And finally, for the lamp lighting, I'd like to call somebody very special, my mother, Srimati Sanjukta Ghosh, the great vocalist. And she is somebody who has inspired, of course, me, my father, and entire generation of artists who have come under the aegis of my father. Srimati Sanjukta Ghosh, thank you.
Let her light the lamp.
Thank you. Well, we are done with the short inauguration program. We will now move directly to the concert. The screen will shut for 2 minutes. We will have the introductions while the artists take the stage, and I can guarantee you will be enthralled by what is to follow. Thank you.
Jugalbandi, which promises to be extremely exciting and innovative. We have with us for the Jugalbandi, Pandit Debashish Bhattacharya. Pandit Debashish Bhattacharya is a two-time pioneer of the slide guitar and the Indian slide guitar, an unparalleled personality in Indian and world music. In less than 5 decades, Panditji has given rise to a genre named Hindustani slide guitar, and 4 slide instruments, Chaturangi, Gandharvi Anandi, and Pushpavina, and surprised the entire world. A BBC awardee, Pandit Devashish Bhattacharya, changed the language of slide guitar and propagated it throughout India as well as the world. He's a doyan of the Sampurna Gayaki of Patiala and the staccato style of the Maihar schooling. He has performed in 60 countries and in over 2,000 concerts. As Bikram Ghosh already mentioned, we have with us the brilliant and talented Rajesh Vaidya, who was born into a rich musical environment. He inherited his prodigious talents from his father, Sri K. M. Vaidyanathan, a stalwart both in Mridangam and Ghatam, who also decided and carved Rajesh's career in music. Another beacon in Rajesh Vaidya's life was the Carnatic Veena maestro, Sri Chitti Babu, under whose tutelage Rajesh learned the finer nuances of the Veena. A dream come true has happened for Rajesh, as he is currently under the tutelage of the living legend Sri L. Shankar. Rajesh has a very unique thing to his credit, which is that he has entered the Asia Book of Records through the critically acclaimed Do You Have a Minute series, where he performs one song, 1 minute, 1 day. This series of 1-minute versions of classics and hit songs across genres, languages, and continents is popularly referred to as DIHAMS and has now crossed over 1,000 days, garnering over 10 million views across all social media platforms. Of course, we have today one of the music world's doyans who doesn't need an introduction at all, Tal Rishi Pandit Aninda Chatterjee. He's a rare luminary, and he's not a musician who was created, but one who was born. He is the director of the Farrukhabad style of tabla, and born into a musical family, he started his performing career when he was merely a child of 10 at the Sadarang Music Festival in Kolkata, and has, of course, since never looked back. His performances span 6 decades. He's an icon of Indian music, and he has visited possibly and performed in possibly every country in the world, including Carnegie Hall, New York, Royal Albert Hall, London, Sydney Opera House, Australia, Bolshoi Ballet Theatre of Moscow, along with Bharat Ratna Pandit Ravi Shankar. He has also performed at he's been the youngest Indian musician to perform at the House of Commons in London, and he's been a cultural ambassador of India in several countries. He also has many philanthropic and activities to his credit, which he performs at a low key and out of the public eye. He has performed at the Rashtrapati Bhavan for the President of the USA, Barack Obama, and mesmerized him with his tabla virtuosity, and he was offered an honorary citizen of the US. He has a distinctly unique and individual style. His idiosyncratic style of playing is steeped in tradition and yet brimming in uniqueness, and his command, clarity, and artistic brilliance are unparalleled. He is also a recipient of the prestigious Sangeet Natak Academy Award from the Honorable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in 2002. Last but not the least, of course, we have Pandit S. Shekhar, the foremost Mridangam player of Kolkata, who started his career at the age of 6 and underwent extensive training under late respected Sri L.V. Vaidyanathan. He is an A-grade artist of both All India Radio and Doordarshan for the last 35 years. He had his Arangetram performance in 1966 at the 2 famous temples of Kerala, Guruvayur and Vaikom, as per his late father N.S. Mani's wish. He has accompanied Ustad Amjad Ali Khan. He has played with Pandit Kishan Maharaj, Pandit Shankar Ghosh, Pandit Shapan Chaudhary, Pandit Aninda Chatterjee, and all the who's who's of Indian music. He has also played for the background score of films for late Satyajit Ray, late Salil Chaudhary, late Tapan Sinha, and Sri Gautam Ghosh. His prominent disciple. He's the prominent founder member of Shekhar's Disciple for 35 years, and an acknowledged member of Maestro Bikram Ghosh's universally acknowledged and popular world music band, Rhythmscape. He has performed in various countries, and he is also a guru of a huge band of dedicated disciples. He retired from Tata Tea Limited as a senior manager, Global Business Division, as his second career. So, ladies and gentlemen, wonderful to have you, and over to the musicians. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call upon the stage Dr. Gautam to please honor the artists with the Uttariya, and GVG, please.
We would like to honor the artist right now, Dr. G.D. Gautam, the chairman of Bharati Vidya Bhavan, will do the honors for Anindu, tabla artist. These Uttariyos are specially made by the tribal students of Bharati Vidya Bhavan from Tripura. And now to Pandit Shekhar. And Vikranda will be honoring the other two artists.
welcome to this beautiful NAAD festival. That was the inaugural composition. I composed with Anandaji and Shekharji many years ago together. And we never played actually. So this is the first time we have Rajesh Bhai. So this composition we played without any rehearsal. So you can imagine. Always a great pleasure for us to see the Kolkatan enthusiasts. And I know many great gurus and senior audience as well as younger audiences are here. Pranams to all of you from all four of us. And Rajesh Bhai, you want to speak something?
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank Bikramji and of course Bharati Vidya Bhavan for inviting me and with such great legendary musicians on stage with me. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's a pleasure performing here with you.
I am just before thank you our beloved audience, music lovers. We all are. I am remembering actually one man while playing of we are tributing also the Pandit Shankar Ghosh Foundation. So what happened is the music world, which is empty without few people, so Pandit Ji Shankar Ghosh Ji, one of them, and his contribution in the percussion dunya, percussion world is priceless. All the tabla players, we know what he was and what his thinking process and research process and his contribution to all his students, to contribution to me, to all the tabla players, Ibn Zakir Bhai or whoever, who not, that without his influence can play tabla. So this is a great that thanks to Bikram and Bharati Vidya Bhavan that we are remembering the son of our music. One of the son is Pandit Shankar Ghosh. And thank you for your enjoying their fantastic artists. My first time I am playing with Rajesh. And I really amazed like you what he is doing today. And so honored to be with Shekharji, Devashish, my brother. And please enjoy more peace. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will only say 3 sentences. Here you have 3 world-class renowned artists performing for you. Calcutta's audience is unparalleled and a great audience. You are enjoying a wonderful concert. Please continue to enjoy. Thank you.
সংযুক্তা জেঠিমা প্রণাম। সকলের তরফ থেকে, সমস্ত হলের সমস্ত শ্রোতার তরফ থেকে, আমাদের তরফ থেকে আপনাকে প্রণাম।
A big, huge round of applause for this mesmerizing performance. It was brilliant, brilliant. Vidwan Rajesh ji, Vidwan Shekhar ji, Pandit Devashish ji, Pandit Anindo ji, this was wonderful. Such a brilliant start to this 3-day festival of NAAD. We are proud, excited, and really honored. Ladies and gentlemen, we have today amongst us, we are very proud to mention many senior artists, gurus, and doyans of the art world. We are very grateful for their presence, and we really thank them for encouraging us so much. We will now move on to the next part of the performance of the evening, which is the classical flute and tabla vadya. Just bear with us for a few minutes. We'll start right away. Thank you.